Hi, I'm Cosmic Hermit Crab, and I'm going to show you the Unkillable Ajax build. So this build is unkillable. It doesn't do a lot of DPS, even though it has soft focus, but it's unkillable because it regenerates shields with the second ability after you enhance it with Body Enhancement ability, or passive, I should say. So this makes it to where when you use a skill, the next skill would be enhanced without having to use it, or having to use a default skill like 4 times to enhance a single ability. So this is really important. You need body enhancement, not for the base stats, but for the special effect of what's it say? It doesn't say here. Oh yeah, it does. Restores ward energy. Using skill 4 restores ward energy. So yeah, that's what you really need just from that the ward energy feature from this red mod. And then when you use this ability, you gain the enhanced sleep. And for 16 seconds, you're going to get a max shield of like 100% more. So you're going to double your shields, and you're going to get shield regeneration of 2.5% through your max shields. Right now, he's 30k. If I use that buff, I'm going to get to 60k shields. So we get really tanky. For the guns, it's pretty standard. You just build damage and electric. This is my Secret Guardian build. This is my third gun I use in backup. I'm mainly using during Legacy. And then for Wave of Light, I use this too. This mod I got recently. If you can't get this mod, just put on weak point sight and replace this with the critical damage mod like this or this. One of these two works too. That's slow. But I was thinking about improving this build and place this weak point sight too. This here, but I don't think in Death Stalker matters that much because the weak points are so small, so it doesn't really matter much. And then these are my external components. You need MP recovery in combat because you need mana in order to regenerate your shields. If you don't have mana, you're basically gonna die eventually. So you need mana, so you need MP recovery in combat. Everything else is just standard. You just want HP on the bases. You want HP here too, but the only one that's good for that is Annihilation. I don't have a good Annihilation. Strength components, I'm just running defense instead. You want skill cost and skill cooldown or reactor. The damage doesn't matter because I'm not doing skill damage. And for this, you just want toxin for this, and then mana, and then resistance. Yeah, incoming damage modifier. But yeah, let's do a mission with randoms. So like I think he is. Let's do a mission. It's gonna show how tanky he is, because you can even revive people by taking big hits from the boss with this build and not have to worry about dying. And since you can not have to dodge anything and stuff, you can stand still and shoot with enjoying Legacy for a long time. So maybe Meta Focus is pretty good with this. Show me one time so that I can reload the Wave of Light to gain the passive effect. Wave of Light. So we drink my shields. Now I got 60k shields. See there. Then we regenerate shield over time too. 60 seconds, like 2% of your max, 0.5% of your max. Shields. Revive this guy. Yeah, shooting me while I'm reviving, I don't have to worry about anything. It's pretty tanky. This other person, and it helps to have long distance so you can get places quicker too. Long distance grapple hook. It's gonna revive people easier for that. Deploy max barrier. Yeah, right now we're low on mana, so this is when we're kind of vulnerable. It's when you low on mana. But easy way to fix that is to kill enemies and pray for like a job. Shields. You do need a good gun with this, otherwise you're not doing your part. Distance to put that mountain to. Oops, I did that too soon. Didn't know it was going to hit that hard.
Back away.
Let's go around the person that we got on. Focus on shooting the boss. You don't even need to use your second ability all the time. You just need to use it every now and then. That's good enough.
Rise and shine.
Nice, good. Easy win, especially with a good Enzo supporting us with damage buffs. So. Yeah, that's the tank Ajax build, and it's important to revive people. Otherwise, you know, you're not taking advantage of your Unkillable build, basically. Yeah, if you're gonna play this build, you gotta expect to for longer games. Like you can use this in any mission. One problem is DPS because you want DPS to soft focus, basically. But yeah, if you play this build, you have to revive people, otherwise it's not really doing your part, being part of the team. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty straightforward build. If you can use one of the set components that gives you shields, that can help too for these two slots. I'll show you what I mean with that. Go here. And then I think it's Invader. Yeah, Invader gives HP. Gives 646 HP. Cause I know because it's 18, it goes up to that. High when it goes to level 100. So we have this in the center that's Invader 2. Where the Invader doesn't have as much shields. I think it's memory. No, it's processor. Yeah, processor. So you have a processor and auxiliary power that's Invader. You can get more shields, more max shields. That make this go higher than 60k of shields. Especially if you have Annihilation HP base here. Annihilation memory there. You probably get to like 80k shields or something like that at least. This build. So it's pretty tanky. The only way to regen is the second ability. So all you do is use a random ability, and then you jump, boom, and then you generate your shields. And you boost your shields too. That's why it's so tanky. You don't just regenerate shields, unlike the Freyna build that's unkillable too. But you also boost your shields too in case you take a lot of hits at once. And depending on the boss you fight, you change this to the correct element, of course, and all the same polarity, so that works very well. Probably the interface is probably the most important one because if you get frozen, you can't do things like you can't revive players, you can't do TPS, you can't dodge things. So probably the most important one is this one, but this one helps you take less damage too from poison, of course. But you just gotta use the correct resistance for the intercept boss in that regard. For normal resistance, you can probably just probably just take this out and put anything else you want. This slot's optional. It's just for the resistance. But yeah, I hope that helps the people beat Death Stalker and some other bosses they're struggling on. See you next time.